I like music a lot. It's amazing. All right, so we're back. We have a cool little trick for our backpack. And I think actually, why don't we grab the things that we want to keep, right? So we don't really need this anymore. I want to carry logs and coal on me. And then maybe like the hoe, the chisel, wrenches, and then this seed I was carrying so I didn't forget it. And then I think that was pretty much it, right? Like, I don't think we had anything else. I think that's pretty straightforward other than that. So why don't we like take this smaller backpack and we can put it on our hotbar, and then it can have all the stuff that we want to carry. See? And then we can take off of our backpack the diamond one, put it here, and it will get emptied slowly, of course, but it will get emptied. We can upgrade this. Yeah, there's lots of upgrades we could do. But yeah, so this first things first, quartz wrench. The wrench comes in both Certus quartz and nether quartz variations. So Certus quartz is super simple. So yeah, see, this is totally different than what we used to have to do. So you got a reaction chamber, Certus quartz growth, Certus quartz cluster, in-world transformation. So you can take this to make that. There's, of course, a B for it. And then, yeah, I don't know. This takes mercury, alchemical salt, alchemical sulfur to make a Certus quartz crystal. So yeah, it's really weird. It's like you gotta find it. So I'm really confused on that. Here, let's see. I'm gonna look something up quick. So if we go ATM10 Certus quartz, how do we get it? So you no longer mine it. Okay, so let's see. You used to just find it, you know, as a mine. But according to this, it says you no longer mine it. They grow from certain blocks that you find inside meteors. It's similar to amethyst. Okay, so it was kind of what we were hypothesizing. So that's good. And then it says the blocks have tears and the lowest ones wear out. So you either create a farm to fix them, or you find a flawless one in a meteor. You can't break the flawless in any way. Get it with a cardboard box or you will lose it. Ah. So. Yeah. Okay, so we got to look for those meteor things. The good news is we found a few of them around. So, that's good. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we have one like right over here somewhere, wasn't there? Oh. Let's see. I think there was. It was like right behind us over here. It was one of those meteors. And if I remember correctly, there's actually more than one kind of close to each other, so I don't think that they're rare. So let's see if we can find... There's one right there. We can see it from here. Let's go get our boat and we'll go check it out. Because the one behind us, we may have mined up already. But the thing is, I might not have known what we had, and I might have gotten rid of some of it. So we don't want to rely on that, because it might be gone. Or it might be sitting in a chest somewhere or something. But we see one right up here. I think. I'm like 75% sure. Where is it? Right there. You know, that would be a really good thing. If this is, in fact, where you get them, that would be a really good thing for them to include in the quest book. Is you get this from here, right? Like, that just, I don't know. It seems like such a simple thing to include. This must not be the right thing, actually, because we didn't get anything like that. Yeah, there's nothing like that here. So this probably is not the meteor we're looking for. Let's check the map. Have we come across anything like that at all? That's a building. I don't know what that is. That might be something like that. Looks like it's clay and mossy cobblestone, so probably not, actually. I don't know if this is something we've actually seen before or not. Lots of interesting things, but... Chiseled stone bricks and paths. What's that there? Deep slate. Diamond ore. Oh, right here. Andesite. This looks like a meteor's crash site, doesn't it? Let's add a waypoint. Meteor. We're going to head over there. So what's the best way to get there? We could take this river down and pretty much get all the way there. Or we could just head down south. Yeah, because we're right here, actually, right now. So we could just... Yeah, that'll work great. So let's do that. Where am I? Yep, let's head south. I think that's what we want to do. Also, I went upstairs to get another coffee. And it was kind of great because I carried my coffee upstairs, right, to go get a new one. Then I was like, oh, I already have a coffee. But it was cold anyway, so I got a new one anyway. Let's take this one with us. Okay. And then since we're going to be going kind of further away now, let's go ahead and grab our other backpack on our way. We're literally going to be walking right by where it is anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's not going to add any extra time or anything like that. But I will grab my coffee. It's emptied. Good, good. Yeah, this is going to work nice. What do you pick this up with? I don't think it matters. Okay, we're going to wear this one. Right there? Yep. And then we have the other one that we're just going to hold on to for our tools, basically. This works out really nice, actually. Rabbit noodle soup. Can we have some of that crafting for us when we come back? I assume that should work. Guess we'll find out when we come back, won't we? All right. So, this isn't that far away, actually. A giraffe! We gotta make a zoo at some point. It just has to happen. There's no way that we finish this game without making a zoo. Okay, we're gonna go this way. This is a really cool building, too. Oh, man. I really want to do that zoo. There's our waypoint. And we have our sleeping bag on us, so we're going to sleep the night really quick here. Let there be light. Perfect. Give me that. All right. Hopefully this is what we're supposed to be looking for. This looks a little more promising. Skystone. I mean, yeah, that's from the right mod. Cool. So now here's the question. Mysterious cube. Oh, that broke. Oh, cool. A guide. I will take you, guide. Oh. This is actually a real guide. Nice. You have to find a meteorite. Okay. See, that would have been a really good thing to put in the quest book. Massive holes. Yep, you'll notice them. You can craft a meteorite compass. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the comment, but there is no promotion in chat. No self-promotion. Alrighty then. Which will point you toward the nearest mysterious cube. So as you find these, and then you go ahead and mine up the cube, then it's not going to point you there anymore, which is really nice. Certus quartz buzz, blah, 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 blah. Mine the quartz clusters and any quartz blocks you find. You can... Oh, they degrade by 1 tier if you... Okay. All right. So we can mine these, but it's going to break them. Or it's going to degrade them. So just because we can doesn't necessarily mean we should. So someone in that post that I saw had mentioned that maybe you want to use a cardboard box. Now, I don't know what it takes to make those. So we're going to look it up and see. Because if we could use that method, if we can make 6 of them really quick, I mean, that's the way to go. And honestly, having these anyway is really good for moving chests and stuff. It's just sawdust. And there's 3 different types of sawdust. So let's look at the mechanism one. Use a sawmill. That's pretty straightforward. That's probably really hard to build, though. And then you can just make a mechanism sawmill. Which actually, that one should be pretty easy. So we came all this way, but we're going to go make the boxes because that seems like... What the... kind of tree is this? Just floating. There's like these cool ruins, though. Oh man, this is awesome. I get distracted so easy. But this is super cool. Anyway. Let's go make those cardboard boxes. We need 6 of them. Then we'll come back here. So back north it is. Making the switch to applied energistics is probably like... I don't know. It's probably smart to get done earlier. Ooh, mana regen, dark steel, some golden apples, starbuncle token, arcane essence, a fire charge, a gem, explosive minigun ammo. We will take it, and a block of gold. All right. Very cool. Let's head back now. Is that a stingray that's like trying to fly? Cool. I do absolutely love the diversity in this mod, though. It's just so, I don't know. There's so much to keep you busy. This shouldn't take long. The sawmill's pretty straightforward. So many cool things to see. And also, I just noticed that's not a second level up there. In that, like, stable or whatever it is. It's not a second level. It's just a window. There's no actual floor up there. Still looks cool, though. So, we need to make this. Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need right now, which is most of the stuff. Let's hold on to this stuff, though, because we're going to need it working with this. Then let's see, what do we need to make this? We need steel casing. Easy. We have everything. That was the easiest thing I've ever built. I love it. All right, can we just, like, temporarily throw this guy up there? Precision sawmill. It has power, so now we just need some wood. Wait. Yeah, you just put some logs in there. Looks like you can put... Yeah. You can put all sorts of stuff. So, but let's just stick with logs. We'll do acacia. I don't think the type matters. Oh, that's a cool noise. Although that would probably get really annoying. Really fast. So if we need 6, and then we get 1 per, or no, we need 6, and each one takes 4. So that's 24 of them that we actually need then. And I'm guessing we can probably put the planks back through to get more sawdust. That is an assumption, though. Let's see. Sawmill, sawmill. Oh, yeah. Then you get sticks. Can you put the sticks back through? Get even more? You can! That's awesome. Okay, we're not getting as much sawdust as I was hoping. This might take a little bit. I wonder if they still have the dampening mod. Or upgrade, or whatever it was called. What is it? At mechanism. Where is it here? It's like, it's a little card. Where to find it? Where are you? See, when you remember what something's called, it's no problem. Oh, here we go. A muffling upgrade. So you just need wool and... what was that? Osmium? Iron? Any kind of thing, basically. Wool. Do we have 4 wool? No. I'll bet you we have a bunch of string, though. Yep. Give me that. And then give me a piece of osmium. We will absolutely make one of those. That noise was super cool for about 30 seconds. Oh, it's full. Upgrades. Get in there. Oh, it's so much better. We only have 3 sawdust? Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Let's see. Maybe we get more sawdust if we do sticks. I don't know. Maybe that's the case because you don't get anything else out of it. Also, we should have some speed upgrades. We have 1 speed upgrade. We could probably sustain the 1. It's fine. Let's see. How's that going now? So is this a guaranteed sawdust at least now? It seems like it. Yeah. This will work. Now let's just, before we waste a bunch of time, make sure that this actually, okay. Make sure this sawdust works. So that'll be good. And then we can kind of just put those here. So how are you supposed to automate that? Like, I know we can make a plant for it, right? With mystical agriculture. But is there a way to actually automate it without that? Because that seems a little silly. Let's see. Let's take this speed upgrade out. We'll put it back in when we're done, but for right now, let's just put them both in here and see what happens. If we run out of power, I mean, honestly, it's whatever right this moment. We are going to take a hit with the sun going down, but we'll sleep as soon as we can. So we're at 4 of 6. We're getting there. Only 3 more. You can do it. There we go. And then we'll let that finish. But we will take out one of those upgrades. I want to uninstall one of them, please. Thank you. And we'll put you in here. Nice. All right. So we also later need to do some more with the machines too. So let's figure out what we're doing there. But anyway, we have 6 cardboard boxes. So now let's go ahead and go get those. Shouldn't take too long. Just head on down, run, grab them quick, bring them back, start growing some crystals. Wouldn't it be cool if you could make a motorboat? Actually, hold on a sec. Let's not assume that you can't. Boat. Oh, you can make what, shulker boxes on those things? A cannon? What? Wait a minute. Huh. And this is why we always look at stuff. So many mods, you never know what's in here. I can't wait until we unlock a jetpack. That is going to be such a game changer for us. I'm genuinely so excited for that moment. You can be zipping around, free as a bird. Okay, hopefully this works. This was some just random guy on Reddit, so he could have just been making stuff up, but no one hopped in and corrected him. Okay. Now if we put this here, and what is it? Shift right click, I think. Get the box back. So this is flawed. I forgot to look at the tier first. Do that, and then do that. It's still flawed. Good, good. Okay, so we'll do all of these guys. Ooh, give me that. And then there we go. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so if we want to find more of those, we could still use the meteorite compass. Let's get rid of that marker. Is there any other meteors that we know of quick? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, that's not. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we know of any more yet. So that's fine. We don't need a bunch right now. Honestly, we're just going to make a plant for it as soon as we can. So it's really not a concern. A plant, maybe some bees, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and then eventually, I'm not sure, like 100% on this, how we're going to handle like our permanent long-term storage. The last time I played an ATM10, I think it was, I actually went to Hengame with refined storage. Because the reason I did that, because I usually use applied energistics, but I used refined storage because of the fact that they had an infinite storage upgrade that you could do. Now, I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous to unlock that, okay? Like, that thing was unlocked like 1,000 hours into gameplay. It was crazy. But you could unlock it. So you had infinite. Oh, we have one flawless. That's really nice. Can we just set these here for now, probably? So what do we have? We have flawless, flawed, chip, and damaged is probably the order you would think. Then what? Chipped and damaged. There we go. Wow, that thing grew right away. Where's my magnet? Magnet. I don't know what I did with it. Did I, like, equip it in a slot somewhere? I did. How do you activate it then? Let's check that quick. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Magnet. Not bound. Well. Oh. Let's set that to like there. Nice. Yeah, I'm using a Mac keyboard, even though I'm playing on a Windows machine. Magnet on. Very good. Yeah, I'm using a Mac keyboard just because I don't know, I work with a Mac all day, and I just love the way that it handles typing. Small Certus quartz bud. Certus. Yeah, I don't know why. I just type on it like so good. And I type faster, more accurate, like just all around. It's just better. I don't really know what else to say. And I love it. So anyway, I got one for home. And it's great. I absolutely love it. Like if you're typing something, if you're working on a document, like I was writing a book for a while ago, and working on that was just I don't know. I love it. just the profile, the touch, the response. It's amazing. And then it also has the benefit when you're doing this anyway. It has the benefits of it's got extra function keys, you know? So normally it ends at, what is it, F15 or F12? I can't remember now. F12, I think it is a normal keyboard ends at, right? Well, this goes up to F19. So I have all these extra keys to bind that aren't normally bound. So, you know, it's kind of nice to